Hey guys, what's going on? Dace here.
And my name is Autumn.
And today we finally got Card Dreamer's Christmas gift to us after days and days of like, oh, it's gonna be this day, now it's gonna be that day.
And yeah, so long of waiting and it's finally here and we don't even I have no idea what's
Yeah, honestly, I've been racking my brain for weeks and weeks and no clue. I have no idea what this could possibly be, so we're both really pumped to open this up.
Yeah, because Card Dreamer had asked me quite a while ago some questions on Discord in private that Dace wasn't aware of, and I don't understand how those questions have anything to do, or my answers have anything to do with what could be. I can't even think about what the possibility of a gift could be for us.
Yeah.
So this is really.
It's probably gonna be epic.
I just have no idea what it's gonna be.
Yeah,
so.
And he was also saying to me okay, this is gonna be such an in-depth unboxing when you guys do it, and there's gonna be stages to it and all this stuff, and so I was thinking what is this? Okay,
yeah.
So
it's finally here.
Yeah, we're just gonna get right into it.
Yeah.
Got the raptor claw out. Do you want to start it off?
Yeah, sure.
Sweet.
Do that whole side there for you.
Cool. I'm just gonna go. Maybe we'll take some turnage here. Can just imagine.
Do you want me to do just halfway and you do the other half?
Yeah, sure. Then we'll open each side together.
And I'll hold that shut so we don't see.
Yeah.
We're just holding it upside down because the address and stuff, we don't want that.
Yeah, we didn't mark that off or anything.
Yeah.
Alright, so are we good to go?
I think so.
Let's go like this. Oh.
What is that?
What? Really?
Are you serious?
Christmas farts in a bag? Are you kidding me? What the hell?
That's what we get.
Okay, well,
that's fucking done.
I think I'll be unsubscribing.
Thumbnail.
Okay, this is the actual unboxing now. So, I'll get out the trusty raptor claw.
Oh no, you do the honors.
I'll do the ons. How about we take turns? I'll do a little cut, and then you can do a little cut.
We're gonna make this
10 minutes of just cutting it open. Well, that's enough. Let's share this.
Save some of the excitement for me.
Okay, if you want to finish that one off.
So hasty.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Always cut away from your body. Safety first.
Okay.
Careful.
Yeah, exactly. Now, I don't want to do too much. Maybe I'll just do my half. Okay, I'll start just a little one. Yeah. We don't want to unbox too fast.
Okay. Oh, that almost hit you. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Careful. Yeah, keep the fingers away.
Yeah, exactly.
I like the way you handed that to me. That was very safe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Safety first, you guys. Safety first.
Actually, we do have to do the letter first.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
We'll get to that.
Almost
so
there.
close.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Oh, I'm gonna save the last bit just for the last bit. Yeah. She's tough. this side. Oh, save some for me.
Yeah, no kidding.
Jeez, that was a big cut.
Getting ahead of myself with the unboxing here, you guys. I'm just so pumped.
The excitement is brimming.
Yeah, we've been waiting for this for like 4 years. Every day.
Trying to.
Card Dreamer was saying like, oh, it's delayed another day. Here we go.
Now it's today.
Now it's tomorrow.
Next week,
now it's
next month. Oh, you cut far.
Yeah, you might as well finish that off.
Oh no, I want to save the honor for you. The last 2 millimeters.
All right.
Oh. Man, cut all the way.
Well, looks like you finished that off.
Oh, yep. Oh, the last 2 millimeters are actually for me, guys. Why do I always get the tough ones? There we go.
All right.
Keep it closed.
Or we could like reach in and like fish it out without looking at anything.
Okay, we're gonna do that.
Okay.
Okay. I feel things.
Oh yeah. Let's just...
This side's fine?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't wanna. Oh, I feel bags. I'm not gonna.
I'm not gonna look.
Wonder where it would be. Right here. Maybe you help me. How should you look? You're way better at that kind of stuff than I am. Finding letters and envelopes and mystery packages. And you have proof that we're not looking.
And then we have a personal letter. So I'm thinking this will be personal. It will remain personal.
Yes. Why
okay.
don't we can still read this one?
Yeah, we'll read it now.
Get our reactions, but not.
But we won't read it to you guys. Oh man!
Paper
you guys,
from the U.S.
You guys have lined paper? Holy smokes!
Wow, this writing is like.
Jeez, dude, where did you go to school?
Seriously.
Holy smokes!
That is like some amazing writing. Wow, that H though?
Yeah.
Here, maybe turn it more towards me so I can actually see. That's amazing.
Yeah, that is super cool. Yeah, that is like very heartfelt, man. Definitely appreciate that.
And it's not just like Card Dreamer. It's like the whole like Discord.
The whole crew,
community, the crew that we are
a part of. Yeah. So yeah, thank you everyone who contributed to what we are about to get into.
We're really excited, by the way.
Yeah, like we have just been stoked and racking our brains for
trying
weeks.
Trying to think about like what could possibly be like.
Yeah. So I'm assuming the read before hooking up is what we are. You know, read out loud. What did he even say? He said to do the letter first and to share that with like peeps. But obviously we're gonna like. This one felt personal, so...
That one felt personal, so we're probably not going to, Okay, so I don't think... I wouldn't want to read that letter out loud to everyone. So maybe we're not sharing a letter today.
Yeah, okay. So we're just going to skip on that entirely, but yeah, definitely awesome.
But we did read it at least before actually opening the gift and stuff. It just may not be exactly what we want to be sharing with everyone.
Yeah, but yeah, exactly. Like super appreciated and very heartfelt. So yeah, let's get into.
Now we're getting down to the nit grit.
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
All right, I see. And again, it's upside down, so I'm hoping things didn't break.
I see Star Fox 2. I see something.
I don't know what that is.
I see something on the back of something.
I see air.
Oh. Do not read till after browsing the system.
Man,
oh
I
my
love
god.
the amount of letters that are in this.
Yeah, could I just get a box of letters next time? Like 100 letters to read through?
Not that we're not grateful for this.
Yeah.
But... No.
Oh. like no idea what it is.
Okay. Maybe explain what you're looking at.
Oh, micro USB OTG charge hub for smartphone and tablet. Oh, oh, you guys! I always wanted that. Oh.
Oh my god.
And how about you open?
I was not expecting any of
out?
that. Okay, so let's actually pull something out for once and do something with it.
Man, I didn't.
Okay, first off,
Did not see this coming.
I did not see this coming, and two,
I like how you're actually tearing up.
I'm actually crying. Like, that was actually hilarious. Okay, let me just show you guys what this is first, and then I'll give you a little story behind what I'm thinking when I open this.
Yeah.
So, it's the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, for those who know it as SNES.
Preach it.
That's what that is. Okay, so there's games included in this, and I guess it's like the smaller version and like the new like one that they brought out years and years and years later after the original system. It's like the baby one, the classic edition. And this is something that was like so sought after for like all these gamers, because like this came out and there were so many games on it, and I really wanted one myself.
Yeah.
But my brother, he bought two.
Yeah.
One for playing and one for keeping. And I wanted one so bad, but then it was like sold out and all this stuff, and like I didn't actually I guess I just kind of like forgot about it and was like, oh, like I'm just not gonna like bother, because it's gonna be too expensive now to even try and go and get one. And then it's here.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. So yeah, I'll let you look at that too. What do you think?
I think it's amazing.
I'm so, childhood.
Yeah, like in the recent-ish past, I've mentioned that, yeah, your brother had too, and I was potentially going to buy one of his off of him because he was considering getting rid of it. Maybe he isn't now, but just seeing some of the titles on the back, like Contra 3.
Super Mario World is what I'm excited for, Yoshi's Island, and Mario Kart. Oh!
Super Metroid, A Link to the Past. We have Donkey Kong Country. Secret of Mana I always wanted to play, but I never
Look at
the opportunity
the
to
Mario
do that.
Kart.
Yeah, that's
Look at that.
So Castlevania 3, like this is epic. F-Zero.
This exactly has everything to do with what he asked me, by the way.
Okay.
So I could get out the actual like the words that were exchanged between Card Dreamer and I, but it's on my phone, which is recording right now, so I'm not going to do that. But he did ask me like what kind of like systems I played and what like, or like old games or something to the effect of like that, and like what brought me into just that kind of
gaming,
something like that.
Sure.
And I had mentioned that I had played like, you know, the Super Mario World on like this system and stuff like that. So that's really cool that it's on there, and that we actually have one and it's just here. And
yeah, that's amazing. Like I said, like racking our brains, and I would not have once. I did not think about this a single time at all, because I had no clue what could possibly be coming.
Yeah, I was not expecting this.
Yeah, honestly, that's so sweet. Final Fantasy 3.
And it's funny because like when like Card Dreamer asked me, like I still had no idea what was even like what could you possibly come up with it as a gift that relates to that, like unless you're like buying me or us or like, you know, like this kind of yeah.
I love how on the front says never released Star Fox 2.
The looking at this, even though it's like the miniature version, looking at that in person is like so nostalgic for me.
Yeah, definitely.
I remember like we would go to our babysitters and we would just be playing like Super Mario on this system, and we would like if it wouldn't work, like we could just get so angry and just like blow on it, put it back in, reset it, like the childhood memories.
Oh man, for original Nintendo, what we would do with that issue is like how you would like set it inside the slot and then push it down, and it would like click into place.
Yeah. Sometimes
that wouldn't be enough, so we would take like 2 Lego blocks, put them together, and press it down and then insert that. And sometimes if that wasn't enough, we would fold a bunch of paper and have that on top too, just so it was like fully forced down. And that's what worked for Nintendo cartridges.
What system are you talking about? Because this one is like...
Yeah, no, I'm saying original Nintendo. That's what we did.
Yeah.
But I never had issues with Super Nintendo cartridges ever. They've always like functioned for me in the past.
These I assume are going to be perfect and fine.
Yeah, because like everything's like just on the system anyway.
Mm-hmm. So do you want to take a look at the other things that are now?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, cool. So I think that was like the biggest thing that was supposed to be like the big surprise.
Yeah,
and then this,
for sure.
I don't know what this is. Like I know it's a controller. I'm aware.
Mm-hmm.
So a wired fight pad, Samus. I like that version.
Yeah, I think it looks sweet.
I really want to do a doll of this version.
Yeah.
Like the OG. I can't tell you what a wired fight pad is. I'm assuming it's a controller that can be used either with this or something else, but
well,
maybe that's what
let's
that letter
open
is.
it up and see.
Let's
take a closer look.
And then we also have that.
This.
I don't want to... Oh, it's one of those things where they don't have the tab. You have to like actually like rip it open. I don't want to rip it though.
Yeah, what else? You can just do the bottom then.
Link and Mario ones too? Sweet. Here, maybe it'll explain exactly what.
Oh man. Ketchup, relish, and mustard.
He said, also no, I did very little touching of this. So,
okay.
Aside from the SNES itself, all cords, controllers, etc., all stayed in the box wrapped.
Sweet. Wild, man. Yeah, like I'm just blown away. Let's go with this. You want to pull this bad boy out?
Pull you out.
I love the colors.
Yeah, I'm in love with the colors.
Holy smokes. Oh my god.
The
Look at that.
Holy Grail. Show
Yeah.
that gold is like shimmery ash.
Yeah, that's sweet. And then we have a gorgeous orange.
This is mainly for a certain console of games for the system. For everything else, the SNES controller has more than enough buttons. I don't want to spoil what's on there, but I'm pretty sure you'll know when you see.
Crazy.
Man, I love the amount of detail put into like
Yeah.
the instructions and stuff.
This is an
Or that
epic
you like
gift,
typed it
man.
out. Yeah, that looks amazing.
Yeah. This is beautiful.
Yeah, I can't wait to go fully into this and then
Yeah.
like set it up and like
Yeah.
read everything that you wrote.
And then read that other letter.
Oh yeah, and the
Or
other
after.
one. Oh yeah, I'm excited for that.
OTG. Charge. Sweet.
And I don't think I want to. Do we want to open up this too, or just leave that for like the actual?
Well, we could either do that and just that way. Yeah, we can just showcase everything now.
Sure.
Oh, the way it slides out. Wait, put it in again.
Pull it back out. Wait, go back in. Okay, we're done. We're done this. Too far.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna cry from this. Slowly.
Smells like sweet.
Do we want to be washing our hands for this?
I think I'm okay. This seems more like the kind of thing to just have set up and
Have
play
set up,
casually, whereas
Okay.
I'm like super.
Strict.
Yeah, like I'm
With-
very, very about washing my hands before touching Switch or laptop and
Stuff
just
like
that
that.
sort of thing. But This I feel is just going to be like a fun habit up all the time and just
just like have it set up all the time so that we can play.
Greasy hands.
Give that to you. That's so light.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's like, is that even a pound? I don't think so. Crazy. Little. Those are like.
Oh my god.
Those look normal size to me. Yeah, this is sweet.
That doesn't even look real. That looks like a toy. Like, well, it's a toy, but like, you know what I mean? Like, it looks like a. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Okay, this is tripping me out because one, the top isn't flipping in because there's no like cartridges to put in, and then these are fake inputs.
Yeah.
That's tripping me out.
It looks sweet though. Yeah, because I look at this and I'm like, oh, I want to like, be able to.
Yeah, that's
and
exactly.
I want to be able to. And I want to be able to. And I want to be able to. And I want to be able to.
Put the knife down, Dace.
Man, oh man.
The purple colors on that.
Those look so nice.
Here, like that. I love purple. It's my favorite color.
The perpetrator. Card Dreamer, you are the perpetrator.
I can call this one's mine now.
Alright, this one's mine.
Sweet.
I say we like customize these like Dace, Autumn.
Little stickers or something.
Yeah.
And then just like all the cords.
Cables and all that stuff.
Yeah.
It's interesting to. It doesn't smell like.
So wait, how does this work then?
I think we.
This is why there's instructions.
Yeah, exactly, because I have no idea.
This makes no sense to me. I feel like I should be able to just cord this to the TV and then just put my controllers in, just pop in a game, and there we go. But that's not how this is working.
We'll figure it out for sure.
We'll have to put some time into understanding this. But this is like this literally, I would not look at this and go, wow, there's like games on here.
Yeah, okay.
Or, you know. I'm so excited.
And just the technology, the fact that way back you would have a single cartridge for a single game, going into something that was much, much bigger.
Reset and power. Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. So sweet, man.
So originally we didn't put in the OTG thing.
Yeah.
But now we did. And the first thing we see is Alundra.
So there's a story.
Here, I'm gonna close the. People are making noise outside. Go on.
Yeah. So when we were in Nepal, near the tail end of our trip, we were in Kathmandu, staying at a place, and part of how we would invest our relax time for just going on walks and things like that in the city is like YouTube videos. Obviously I was like keeping up to date with D-class stuff and whatever else, but I came across this one guy who was doing this lengthy talk about this game Alundra from way back for like PlayStation or something, and I heard this guy talking about it with just such passion and such depth, and it just sounded amazing. It sounded like such a gem, and I could have sworn like I had seen this on a shelf at like an EB Games or something way back, but I never thought to pick it up and look at it. So like when I saw this video, I was just blown away and thinking like, man, I want to get a copy of Alundra because it sounds like the best RPG ever made. And
is that the one where you were watching it by the door and then I came over? Okay, so now I know what you're talking about. Totally. Okay, sweet.
So we're gonna take
Alundra 2.
Yeah, a further look at this. Now, interestingly enough, I did check out people talking about Alundra 2, and it'll be interesting. But I think the main focus was Alundra. For me, anyway, it was just a mind-numbingly awesome sounding game. So that is super cool.
Right. Do you know what that is?
No, I
don't know.
think I've heard of it. But
there's a dragon on it, and
Yeah.
it looks pretty freaking cool.
Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, if that was ever for PlayStation 2, I think I had that and played it. So that's really cool. Baldur's Gate games were always sweet. I've never heard of Beyond Oasis.
No. Chrono Cross.
Oh, one of my favorite RPGs for PlayStation.
I think it's one of like in your top like 5 favorite
easily.
games ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you guys don't know Chrono Cross, like I even still have my PlayStation copy.
Yeah.
It is like one of the most vibrant, lush, just rich in color. It's just amazing, and the story and the world is so good.
This game I started playing myself, but I felt like it was too much of like a hassle to bring out the PS2.
Yeah, like we played
PS2 every single time I wanted to play and whatever.
Yeah.
Because we weren't into the idea of just having game systems out unless we had a space dedicated just for having games out, which we didn't. So it's great that it's on here because I think this is something that we are going to keep out. So I'm really glad to see that myself.
Yeah.
Chrono Trigger. Now, if we want to go to the next one, I know you love that game.
I've never played it, but I've wanted to play Chrono Trigger for as long as I've known about Chrono Cross and loved it. I've just been stoked to someday play Chrono Trigger for obvious reasons.
That was like me with like Fallout 4. I never played it, never like looked into it or whatever, but it was just a game I really wanted to play, and when I did end up playing it, I freaking loved it.
Yeah, epic.
Don't know what that one is. Demon's Crest.
Demon's Crust. Crust of bread of the demons. Never heard of it, but
Nope.
stoked. Dragon.
I don't know what that one is either.
I think a lot of these are going to be like sweet
Ones
retro style games that are just going to be a blast to show. Earthbound.
Don't know what Earthbound is.
I've heard that this game is so good. But yeah, like I haven't looked into it much, but that's one that I will definitely check out.
Fire Emblem I have heard of.
Yeah, I remember seeing this on the shelf in stores, like back when I was still buying Game Boy Advance games and whatever. I never played a Fire Emblem game though, so.
There's that one there.
The Binding of Isaac's Blade.
Fire
Stones.
I don't know what this game is. God, and then I'm not even going to try pronouncing
Nezameo
that.
Toyobu Koiga Kikoi.
Okay, I'm not. I have no idea what that
Bunch
is.
of babes on the front anyway, that's for sure. Okay. Oh man, Golden Sun. Man, GT Dominator and I have history with this game. We were there from the start when Golden Sun came out for Game Boy Advance. And then of course, The Lost Age #2 when that came out.
Don't know what any of these are.
Just awesome RPGs from way back.
Illusion of Gaia.
Never heard of it.
I think I've heard of it, but I can't say I know
Yeah.
too much about it. I think a lot of these games are going to be ones that I haven't actually looked at or seen.
Yeah. Well, I think, a lot of them are the same for me.
Before my time.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts, of course, I know the game, but I've never played it.
Yeah, neither have I. I wasn't aware there was anything other than the PS2 Kingdom Hearts. So, yeah, to see that there was a Game Boy Advance is pretty sweet.
Phantasy Star Collection, I don't know what that is either.
I remember this. I had played Phantasy Star Online for Dreamcast and was really into that back in like my high school years. And I do remember this one, but I never played it personally.
Man, it just makes me think like how many Game Boy games that I was not playing,
Yeah,
or like Game Boy
exactly.
Advance games that I was not playing because like I had even though I had access to the system and games, it was only what my brothers ever had.
Yeah.
So a lot of these I'm not going to know, but now I'm going to know them through playing.
For sure.
Secret of Evermore.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
It looks sweet.
Star
Ocean, man, I had Star Ocean 2 for PlayStation. And I always wondered, what would Star Ocean be like?
Well, now you know.
Yeah.
Terranigma? Oh, I've heard of this one. I haven't
I
played it
have
though.
never heard of this.
Haven't played it though. Treasure of
The Rudras.
Haven't
Never heard of it.
Vandal Hearts.
I've heard of Vandal Hearts. Actually, I think that is supposed to be another really awesome game as well. So yeah, I'm gonna be so pumped to just be dipping into this.
Vandal Hearts 2.
Vandal Hearts 2. Xenogears. I used to have this for PlayStation. Bought it from a buddy for like $80 back in high school. Never played it. Then eventually sold it. So yeah.
Breath of Fire, Dragon Warrior.
Oh man, Breath of Fire. I've heard of it, but never played it. Dragon Warrior, I've played some of that stuff. I think for Game Boy Color when they like released some of those versions or something like that.
Final Fantasy. Everyone knows Final Fantasy. You know Final Fantasy, right?
Yeah.
Mana series.
Well, let's actually go into, because this is. I want to just test something. Epic.
Oh my god, okay, so wait, hold on.
We're not going back. There's no going back.
No, I mean, like, there's actual. Okay, these are folders, so we have to. Oh my gosh.
So yeah, this is crazy.
I've never played any of the Final Fantasy games, so the fact that they're like.
Oh man.
Right here.
GT Dominator. You used to have this for Game Boy.
Final Fantasy Legend.
Yeah.
They may not actually be able to read anything on the screen.
Yeah.
So.
Crazy. Tactics. I had Tactics for PlayStation. Was really into that.
That's so cute. The little bird thing.
Yeah. Chocobo is what those are called. This is crazy. So much Final Fantasy. Yeah, honestly, just wild.
I guess you just go to back there.
Yeah. Okay, so let's just so here we are. Okay, so Mana series.
What's Mana series?
I'm assuming it's the Secret of Mana. Man.
Yeah, there it is. Secret of Mana.
Just epic. Legend of Mana. Secret 1 and 2.
Sword
of Mana. Just wild. We did not see this coming, man.
This is like so many games, like
yeah.
Tales of Series. What's that?
I think you mentioned this to me like a handful of weeks ago, actually, because I recall something about Tales, but Tales of Fantasia. Cool.
Pretty horse. Castlevania. My brother used to play that like crazy. Always wanted to play, but he was like one of those like brothers that are like, oh, no, you can't use my system.
Yeah.
So like I couldn't play it, but.
Okay, like there are just more and more games. This is epic. There is probably just such Bomberman.
Back there?
Yeah.
Battletoads.
I remember Battletoads for Game Boy. Man.
I have no idea what that is.
You are like this toad, and you go through like these levels and just
Battletoads.
Fight monsters and whatever else.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Okay, anyway.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh! The Legend of Zelda.
Oh, wait. Oh my.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Super Mario Bros.
So I think now we're getting into like some of the ones that are already on here, and then.
Yeah. Sonic the Hedgehog, RPGs, I can only imagine. Unless this is just, Pokemon, interesting. Maybe this is just a way of like organizing certain things. Yeah, because... Okay, so maybe we were actually just looking in the RPGs folder the whole time if we actually go back, because that was what we just went through first. So like there must be
I'm so
like
mind blown right now.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I know the Donkey Kong is already on here.
Yeah.
Like
Harvest Moon, Back to Nature.
So Super Mario World, Super Metroid, Super Mario Kart, Star Fox, F-Zero, Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past.
I had a suspicion that you might have put this on Link's Awakening. Oh my god.
Wow.
In the DX version, which is what oh my god.
Okay,
Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons. Like 3 of the best Zelda games ever, right there. Minish Cap, which I've never played but I've wanted to.
Wow.
Do you want to navigate some?
Sure, let's...
Just blown away. This could have just had Link's Awakening on it and nothing else, and that would have been amazing, but the fact that everything else is on here...
So I don't understand, are these folders too then?
Yeah, these are all folders.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Man, Card Dreamer, my lad, you have gone over the top.
Did he put all these on here?
I'm assuming he went well out of his way to do a lot of downloads and just making
Yoshi's
sure everything
Island,
was here.
Wario. This is another folder.
Oh
my god!
Wario 3 is one of my favorite games from Game Boy Color days. Holy smokes.
WarioWare Inc. I remember. Oh my god! I don't even.
Man, we are going to be recording like sessions of this regularly. We're going to have GT Dominator over to like get in on some of the classics that him and I grew up with. The three of us are just going to like chill out, stuff our faces, and like video game.
And like, you know, people are gonna come over, they're like, oh, do you have this game? We're like, yes, we do.
Yeah, because Card Dreamer of D-Class did it. Are you even subscribed? Oh!
Links will be down below. Go check out Card Dreamers. Start doing like a promo here.
And like Teenage Mutant Ninja
Star
Turtles,
Wars
like
2?
I'm assuming
Spyro? Sonic the Hedgehog? Oh, Pokemon?
Man.
What do they have in Pokemon? I definitely told him that I did play a lot of Pokemon.
The OG. Oh my god.
Blue, Crystal, Emerald, Fire, and Gold.
Dude, I am so.
These, but, oh my
I'm
gosh.
so gonna be going over this stuff.
I wonder what fan games are. What is that?
Ones that fans have created.
That's so cool.
Yeah. One way or another, or like to some degree.
Pokemon Pinball. Do you want to play pinball? Oh my god. I remember playing the Emerald version and seeing like that. I don't know the name of that Pokemon, but I remember.
Man, crazy.
Oh my god.
This is epic, dude.
I was not like, okay, when I was going through these titles, I was like, oh yeah, like I don't know any of these, and then like now that we're getting into like realizing that they're folders.
Yeah.
My gosh. I never played any of the Yu-Gi-Ohs, but I loved the TV show and I watched it all the time, so.
Yeah, I didn't play any games.
So many Yu-Gi-Oh!
I watched the show a little bit, but my main thing with Yu-Gi-Oh! Was the card game for a while with GT Dominator. We were both really into that.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I never played any of these ones, but wow.
I played Fall of the Foot Clan for Game Boy, and then whichever one of the ones for original Nintendo. I don't recall if it was just self-titled or if it had like something, but
Bomberman.
Bomberman. I think I played Bomberman stuff a little bit.
I don't know what that is, but I'm going to know what it is.
Yeah.
Do you know what Contra is?
Yeah, but not because I played it.
But just because you're aware of
I
it?
played Operation C. Actually, I think Operation C is like in there with that group of Contra games.
I feel like a lot of these too, like these games I say I don't know, but like as soon as I look at it, I'll know exactly what these games are once I open them and actually play them.
Yeah, for sure. Just epic, man.
I don't even know like DC Comics, so they're probably going to be a lot of... Yeah.
Yeah, crazy.
Justice League, Superman, Teen Titans, Batman. Oh, the Batman one might be interesting. And Teen Titans too. I enjoy Teen Titans. It keeps going back to the same, so I have to keep going down. Double Dragon, do you know what that is?
Mm-hmm.
I had no idea what that. Harvest Moon, and that's Kirby. Wait, okay, whoa. And they have a Mega Man folder?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Wait. Oh.
Man, Kirby's Dream Land. And number 2, those were amazing on Game Boy.
And number 3.
Just
it keeps going back to the...
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're just gonna... Mega Man? Okay, I'm assuming that there's gonna be a whole bunch. Or at least...
The works.
That works. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11... Oh no, 1, 2, right? Not 11. 2, 3... I don't know that number 5.
That's 4.
4?
Mega Man Sucker.
Wow.
Man, just crazy.
Fan Man games, Mega Man Legends. Alright, let's go into here. Legends 2. Okay, so there's 2 there.
And just, yeah, honestly, just blown away.
Like, beyond blown away.
Yeah.
I don't even know what game I want to start with first. Like, I don't even know how to...
There's only one game I'm going to start with first.
Metroid? Oh.
But I'm not going to say what it is. Metroid Fusion is so good. So is Metroid 2.
I'm so excited to just see all of these in action. Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. Where is it?
Misc games. I
We'll
can
go
only
there in a
imagine.
second.
Oh my god.
Okay, these are just... Alright, I see. Nope. Okay, so we'll go back this way. Spyro? Oh my gosh. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's so many miscellaneous games. A through G. Okay, let's see.
Man.
Advance Wars.
Crazy.
Aladdin. Alien Soldier. Alien Storm. Alien vs. Predator.
Wild.
Arcade. Asterix. Astro Boy.
Bionic Commando.
Bonk 3. What is Bonk even?
No idea.
Boogerman? A Pick and Flick Adventure? Oh my god, that's the best title. Bubble
Bobble? Man.
What is that?
GT Dumb, you know Bubble Bobble, so do I.
I don't. Clip and Dale Rescue Adventure? Or Chip and Dale. Why did I say Clip? Darkwing Duck? Oh my gosh.
DuckTales, I used to have that for Nintendo.
Excite Bike? Yes!
So good.
F-Zero? Ghostbusters? Oh.
Epic.
We're going to the next one.
Yeah.
Okay, here. Ice Climber, yes. Those are 2 characters in Super Smash Brothers. If you've ever played.
I was never into Smash,
Okay.
personally.
Yeah, I'm just a button masher. I don't like the actual game.
I had Clonoa Empire of Dreams for Game Boy Advance, so
Metal
that was.
Gear.
I had that for Game Boy Color.
Metal
Metal
Gear
Gear, so cool.
Michael Jackson's Moonwalker.
They just
Power
did
Rangers?
They just did a bit on the Moonwalker.
Oh really?
Yeah, it was so good.
Mike Tyson's Punch Out. Mr. Nuts.
Nuts. Mr. Nuts. Sweet.
Wow. I was not expecting this many games.
Man,
Oh my
this
god.
is ridiculous.
Ghostbusters, Ninja, Paperboy. Paperboy! Oh
Paperboy
my god.
for Game Boy. Oh man.
Oh.
Actually, GT Dominator got that for me as a gift one year. Way, way back.
Rayman Advance, yes.
Shinobi 3.
The Way of the Shinobi. Spider-Man, Splatterhouse, Star Fox 2, Street Fighter. Wow.
Crazy.
This is Dick, man. Riddick. The Goonies.
Wild.
The Revenge of Shinobi. The Bugs Bunny Birthday Blowout. I remember that one. Oh my god, that one was... Okay, so I don't know if you guys ever watched the Angry Video Game Nerd, but I loved watching his videos, and he played this one, and it was hilarious. Love it. I'm so glad I get to play all the games that he hates. Wow, X-Men 2.
Just nuts. Mr. Nuts.
Mr. Nuts. Okay, I think we were in this one now. Or did I already go in it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we were already in here. Okay. Battletoads, Yu-Gi-Oh! We've seen these. Star Wars, I'm assuming, has a bunch of Star Wars.
All the Star Wars titles.
Dark Forces, Jedi. Oh my god.
Just crazy.
Like, how do we even go through all these without making this like a 20-hour video?
Yeah. Well, we'll definitely do this in multiple parts. It'll just be like this ongoing.
Just like never-ending series of going just through like
all these great titles.
Sonic Advance 2, 3. Oh my god. Every time I see CD now, I always think Card Dreamer. I never think
Card
like
Dreamer.
I never think like actual like CDs.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cool.
I think, is that everything?
Like
is that...
Until we, find out that maybe there's even more, but I'm pretty sure that's...
I think that's pretty much everything.
I think so.
If there's more, then we have yet to discover.
Yeah.
And we'll do more videos, but I love that picture of the horse and Link.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh man. Super Mario Brothers. I want to look at this again.
Man.
Super Circuit.
Man.
Oh my god. I'm so excited to play that.
That was Super Mario Land was one of the first Game Boy games that I bought in store, used from Games Exchange way back. That's so long ago. I think it was like $11.
Super Mario World. Oh, I'm so excited.
Crazy.
I don't even I have no words for the amount of things I'm feeling over the games and just
the ocean of titles we have to dip into.
Yeah, Chrono Cross, and I know he said don't keep a lot of save files, but we're gonna be playing every single game, so I don't know.
Man, oh man.
Wow. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm kind of just in a state of
awe
right now.
awe,
Just kind of wow, what?
The amount of effort that's gone into planning this, to putting it together, to writing out the letters, to we have another letter to go through. So if you want to go and do that, let's do that. Let's get a different camera angle, and we'll do that. Oh. All right.
Okay.
So now that we've taken a look, set it up a little bit, browsed, do not read till after browsing the system, which we just did, so here we are.
Almost half an hour of just looking at games.
I know, this is going to be the longest unboxing video of life.
Sending a nude? What the hell is wrong?
So yeah, I just wanted to give credit to to certain games being on the console here. A variety of things. He wanted to have a variety of things that I knew, things that would be reputable for being fun or good, but may not have tried. More heads are better than one. So I know you have Mega Man and Mega Man X collections, but don't they just feel more at home on the SNES?
Of course.
Especially on the OG NES, SNES.
Yeah.
Ones. Okay, so Ash contributed funds and suggested the Advanced War series on Game Boy Advance for strategy games.
Nice.
Which is awesome to have. Dulcan suggested Boogerman, which I thought was hilarious to see.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Road Rash series, Spider-Man Venom, Maximum Carnage, Lion King. I didn't see that.
I didn't see Lion King.
We're gonna have to go over that.
I'm sure it's somewhere there.
Beyond Oasis and more, and A Link to the Dan, all the Zeldas, kind of a given. Well,
yeah, of course.
Knights of the Round arcade, Bonks 1 to 3, TurboGrafx 16, Castlevania Rondo of Blood, TurboGrafx CD, and I added the translated version.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's awesome. And then he just I guess he just goes over the notes of specific games, saying that there's an English translation for Mega Man and Bass. I don't know how you say that.
Bass,
One's official, one's a fan's translation. Just talking about the different games.
Yeah, cool.
We'll probably read this more just on our own, because it's a lot of it isn't going to be it's more relevant to us to just read about the game specifically, and not so much people who are just watching just for the entertainment purposes of watching. So yeah, we'll definitely go over all these letters in more detail and all of that. Again, because even just reading that letter again from You Card Dreamer will just be an amazing to
just, yeah, exactly, just
go over again.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow.
Beyond blown away, first off.
Like just, like there's no point even attempting to utilize words right now, because like we're just listening to this sweet tune.
Mario is just like jumping. Yeah, I'm so excited to have this and just play it.
It's
and like
just crazy.
And now I understand like why the questions were being asked to me, and just like yeah, I would have never guessed in a million years it would be this, or like
no way.
The amount of games, just all my
yeah, like when I went, like obviously the first thing that I saw was Elundra, so as soon as I saw that, I was just like, oh wow. You knew
what we were heading into?
Well, barely though. Like I knew, like, oh wow, he like pulled certain strings to get stuff on here, but just the amount and literally everything. Yeah, like the Zeldas, for instance, just everything is there. Oh, so crazy.
So wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we can't, like, there's nothing even really, like, I feel like saying thank you doesn't do it justice.
Yeah.
I feel like, there's just not anything we can really say that's going to, like, show the appreciation or, like, convey, like, exactly what it is we're thinking and feeling and, like, just everything right now. So, yeah, but, yeah, I guess the only thing we can really say is thank you to all of you on the Discord channel that, like, contributed towards this and put the time, energy, and effort into, like, putting this together and, like, Card Dreamer, like, sending it out and all of that. Like, I don't even care if we waited another, like, 4 years. It still would have been just as great as a gift. And, like, seriously, though. It's so great seeing, like, old titles on our TV. Like, like seeing Super Mario, like, oh, I'm so excited to, like, see this.
It's just crazy. Like, yeah. Honestly, super, super appreciating just the magnitude of this gift and everything that went into it. We're gonna have to come up with something now. Yeah. I don't know. Holy smokes. Don't know if we can ever top something like that. Competition now. No, I'm kidding. But yeah. Well, there was like some special edition of a game that was like $400 that he mentioned, which he wasn't gonna afford himself. So like maybe we could like find out what that is. Yeah. But yeah, so I guess that about just wraps this up. Yeah, I think so. Like we'll definitely link everyone's channels, everyone's information, whatever, to like in the description below, just so everyone has access to seeing all of that. Because definitely, they definitely deserve to like be put out there just as much as they do for us too. Like, certainly. The amount of shout outs we get, and like, or you rather, and wow. So all their information will be below. Everyone who contributed to this like amazing gift for Dace and I. Thank you guys. It's just it's humbling. Yeah. In ways, absolutely. Our winter is set. Yeah. We don't even have to go outside ever again. Yeah. Might as well quit our jobs. Yeah. Okay, well, you guys, if you haven't subscribed or liked, be sure to do that. Yep. There's going to be a lot of exciting things coming. Anyway, you guys have an awesome day. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time. I'm Autumn. I'm Dace. And we'll see you next time. See ya. Bye. Thanks again.